Hello, I'm sigsolo. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's shave. Today is a new razor that I ordered a while back. Came within 2 weeks and then I had a lot of other stuff to attend to. So this will be my first shave with it at all. But it's not a razor I'm not familiar with, kind of, because it's the Oliworks Meteorite with the 2-plate in it. This is the gray one, even though it has a tinge of blue, at least to my eyes. It's the gray model, 40 grams, about 18 millimeters long handle, and that super knurling that I have been praising ever since I got the stainless steel version. Man, this is nice. 0.762 millimeter of a gap and a positive exposure of 0.1372 millimeter. It's very precise, down to 1,000. So that's how precise this is. No overhang, and you see you have the meteorite there, the Halley's Comet or whatever there. And man, this is nice. 40 grams, I don't know if I said that. I have a super iridium Wizamet blade on its 4th use in it. And then the soap, hc&c Italian Plum, very kindly sent to me by Pete Hendrix over at hc&c, along with the others there. He asked me, do you have 1 or 2 you'd like to try? And I sent him 5 names and said I would like to try any of these, and then he sent me all 5, sorry. So thank you, Pete, for doing that. This is Italian Plum, and it has plum very present, not a bitter plum and not a very sweet plum, but it's right there in the middle. And then it has some sandalwood and some fresh citrus to it. So it smells like if you're sitting in the garden under the plum tree, something like that, to me, to my nose. 4 or 5 out of 10 in sense strength, and a really, really comfortable, nice scent. I'm usually not into the fruity scents unless it's a citrus, but this one is a clear winner with me. So thank you, Pete, for sending it. I have the Thayer's witch hazel lavender in my spray pump bottle here because I don't have any aftershaves with any fruity scents, I think. The brush was very kindly sent to me by Pete also a good while back. It's the one called Split Personality because it's halfway down, it's black, purple, bluish, and on the other side it has a pattern there. So it's called Split Personality. I have it here with my hc&c ball that Pete sent me, I think 3.5 years ago, right after I started, with the DLC inside it. I don't think that's made anymore or ever since. So thank you, Pete. There you have them together. Anyway, let's get this party started. Oh yeah, the razor is $69, comes with all 3 plates and this fantastic box. To me, the best box in the business. I have no boxes close to it. The only one that comes close is the new above the tie box. Above the tie, not tie, tie, above the tie box that my slant S1 came in. That's close. Oh, that's in the same league, I would say. So, look at that. Ah, a very pleasant scent. Even my wife likes this scent. So that's a plus. My daughter found it soothing, like she does with lavender. So that's actually why I chose the witch hazel with lavender to it, because this has a soothing yet fresh, summery scent. Oh man, Is today the 1st? It is. So happy Canada Day. I should have done a Canada shave. Sorry, it's too late. This is how far I got before I realized that. Happy Canada Day to all my Canadian friends and all other that celebrates the Canada Day. Sorry, should have done a full Canada shave. I didn't. I'm sorry. Some of my best friends are Canadian, so really sucks that I forgot. I'm sorry. Anyway, third use of the Wizamet blade, the Oliworks Alu with the plate 2. Oh yeah, this is comfortable. It's only 40 grams, and about 80 millimeters long handle. This is comfy. I don't know how many times I've said this already, but the stainless steel one is my favorite stainless steel razor and razor in all for 2025. Really surprised, pleasantly surprised that a new maker could just blow me away like that. Usually for me it takes a couple of razors or something like that, but they really hit it out of the park. This Meteorite razor, so. Oh yeah, my stainless steel 34, Merkur 34, the one called 34 Inox, arrived in a box with a little pouch or carrying thingy. Sorry. No certificate, only a thingy, a credit card thingy saying that this is a limited edition stainless steel and that the handle is 303 stainless steel and the head is 316L. So has a matte finish. A matte, sorry. I know. The word police will be after me now. A matte finish. And then also arrived the 34S. That's the silver plated one, and that looks simply fantastic. Man, that's a good looking razor. Shiny, polished, and silver plated. You know, silver plated razors, they just have that special, what's the name of it? Hue? I think it's called hue. And it's just, they're just amazing razors. So, yeah, they will be featured in July at some point during the summer holiday. Not my summer holiday, but all the kids, school kids' summer holiday. So I'm working this holiday to be able to go to London at the end of August and sending my daughter to Italy to study for a year in the beginning of September. So my 17-year-old is going to Italy to study for a year. We haven't been told, it's a company called AFS, we haven't been told where in Italy yet, so I cannot share that info with you. But I know my daughter hopes for a place close to the beach and stuff like that. We have no saying. We pick the country, and then the organization AFS picks the family for her. She will be living with the family and studying for a year in what is kind of a thingy between senior year in high school and first year in college. Yeah, so man, that's nice. I would say, apart from the weight, this feels as great as the stainless steel one does. So this is officially my favorite aluminum razor of 2025. And remember, you pay $69 plus shipping, and then you get all 3 plates. You know, that's a no-brainer to me. Fantastic razor. Jorge and his family, Jorge Senior and Sarah and the rest of the family, they're so nice to speak to when you write with. I've written back and forth with them a lot. So they were so kind as to send me the stainless steel one. So I went in and purchased this one. I just had to. Wonderful razor. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful razor. Okay. So, do you have either of the Oliworks Meteorite? Which plate is your favorite? I haven't tried the 3 plate yet. The 1 plate was awesome too. A daily driver. This, I would say it feels like the Rockwell R4, plate 4 on the Rockwell. So, thereabouts. Okay, hc&c towel. Oh yeah, and then the witch hazel. Thayer's Lavender. I know a lot of people uses this instead of aftershave because it has all the great Oh, that's a soothing scent. Yeah, but it's lavender. But you know, it's like moving to a different spot in the garden, closer to the lavender bushes or something like that. I still have the plum beneath it all, so man, that's nice. Okay, let's do the sound test. Are you ready? Perfect, mundo. Like, subscribe, hit the bell and share. And you know why we do this? Yeah, we do it because we are not obsessed, we are dedicated. Sigsolo, out.